I want you to clarify this, the uniform.
Yes.
Is what? Explain it to me. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Goshes. Of course, I have made it here in East Africa. My current school is Nyakasura school. I have heard so much about this school. All the way back from West Africa, Ghana. I said I have to come and see this school. Now I am here, but special regards to the Minister of Education, Madam Janet Museveni, and then the Director of Education, Madam Kate Lamalo, and also my special regards to Mr. George Mutikanga. He's been so instrumental in making all this happen. I have made it here in this school. Today, the knowledge of this school is only limited to people who have gone through this school system, alumni of this school. But I'm going to engage with the head boy. He's here with the head girl. Brother, good morning.
You're welcome, Goshes.
How are you?
Welcome to Nyakasura School.
Hey.
We are so delighted to have you.
Charlie, I have heard so much about your school, all the way in Ghana.
Yes.
I said today, now that I came to East Africa, here in Uganda, I said I have to come and meet your school. I like how you girls are dressed.
Thank you.
I like your combination, your color combination.
Thank you.
And I like your socks.
Thank you so much.
You know, in Ghana, we have students who wear socks and all that, but it's only up to this side.
They put it in ankle stockings?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Just short like that. I saw your one is really nice.
So you're very welcome to the unique school, Nyakasura School, and it is the only school. You know, there are 2 schools in Uganda.
There are 2 schools in Uganda.
2 schools in Uganda. Others are secondary schools.
You want to start a fight?
But there are only 2 schools, whereby one is in the northern hemisphere and another one is in the southern hemisphere. And that in the northern hemisphere is this unique school, Nyakasura School, the school. Then the other is Intare School in the southern hemisphere, and Nyakasura is the school, then Intare is the other school. Yes, then the reason is, why is it called the school? You know, at Nyakasura, by the someone who goes through Nyakasura, even who qualifies immediately from Nyakasura, whether he is a Form 4 student, to go to university. Because it does not teach only what we call academic excellence, but it also teaches us what can we do, the life skills. And as Nyakasura, we teach our students to be job creators, not job seekers. And they should be innovators, both in different sectors such as ICT, agribusiness, then other innovation like clubs, like basketball, in sports. And we have produced a lot of prominent leaders, prominent sportsmen, and very many people who have passed through Nyakasura School. As you know, as per now, Nyakasura School is 97 years old. And in 2026...
Your school is 97 years old.
97 years old it is. It was founded by Kabada Caldwell in March 1926. And by that, in 2026, we are making 100 years.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Brother, invite me when you are doing that celebration. I want to come and see it.
We invite you, even to our dear viewers. We request that all of you let us be there to celebrate the mighty school as we are reaching God's sanctuary. And as we are moving inside the school.
Yes, I want to know this.
You know, Nyakasura, the lion is one of the emblems of the school. And as you see, you know, it originated from King's College, Budo, and they have also the lion. And to all the schools, as you see, even Nyakasura and Intare School, the lion is the emblem. As you know, it is the bravest animal. And this one shows to us
that you people are brave.
Yes.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. Then another issue is why are we called Nyakasura? As you know, Nyakasura, it is a rhetorical word that means from salt, or the origin of salt.
Hey.
Then why do they call us the origin of salt?
Let's walk. Can we walk?
Yes.
You see, I want to, but I am saying this. This is one iconic sign about your school.
Yes.
A lot of people, your school uniform is so unique as compared to any other school I have seen.
Yeah.
It's what? I want you to clarify this, the uniform.
Yes.
Is what? Explain it to me.
Yes. To Nyakasura, anyway, ours it is not called a uniform. It is a combat. As you know, our founder, commander...
the uniform is not this is not a uniform, it's a combat.
It is a combat. And as you know, from our founder, Commander Caldwell, who originated from Scotland, this is a Scottish wear. And what are the parts of our combat? First and foremost, this. It is called a kilt, not a skirt.
This is not a skirt.
Yeah, it is a kilt.
It's called kilt.
Yes. So, and this, with it, it is a sporran, or what we use as a bag. And as you know, to our Nyakasura, like the temperature before, even we used to have ice balls from the mountains. We came up with this. These are leg warmers. They are topped up on the stockings. As you've seen, the student puts on stockings inside, then he tops up the leg warmers.
Amazing.
To become uniform. Then we have a tie, we have a belt, which is very unique from others. And this is the O-level uniform for Nyakasura school. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Besides that, in addition to our uniform, as you see, to us Nyakasura school, we don't have a badge. It is a brand. It's only to the 2 schools in Uganda which have brands. That is Nyakasura school and Intare school, whereby in our badge you'll never find any word. It defines itself. Those are the few things that I can tell you about our uniform.
Are you proud being in this school?
I'm so proud. And everyone who passes through Nyakasura school will always raise to his legs and say, I passed through Nyakasura school. Because it is the most, I should say the enviable school in Uganda.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Or in the whole of East Africa?
In the whole of Africa, actually. So that we call upon everyone, you can come and visit and sit. And you can come, those ones to those who are still schooling, you can join us.
Okay.
We are ready to host you.
Why is your own different from theirs?
This uniform, it is for the O-level students. Then as you're seeing how I'm putting on, this is to the advanced level.
O-level is ordinary level.
Ordinary
and A
level.
is advanced level.
Yeah, that is from senior 1 to senior 4. As you know, the curriculum of Uganda, secondary curriculum, there are 6 classes. Then from senior 1 to senior 4, that is the ordinary level. Then from senior 5 to senior 6, that is the advanced level.
So all the people who think that this is a skirt, it is not a skirt, it's a kilt, right?
This is not a skirt.
It's not a skirt, it's a kilt.
It is a kilt.
It's called kilt.
Yes.
So if you've ever seen Nyakasura school on social media or anywhere and you have thought that this school wears skirt, this is the head boy. He's telling you that this is not a skirt, it's called kilt. So today you and I have received a new knowledge. Probably you didn't know what a kilt is. Just like me, I didn't know it until today. He has explained it to you. And this is not a uniform. They don't have uniform here. What they have is combat wear. They are warriors, like the lion. That is who they are. And they say they are the best school in East Africa, whether you like it or not. It is just one school that is trying as hard as it can to be like them. But no matter how hard they try, they can never come to their level, right? Amazing. Thank you very much. Can we keep working?
Yeah, I think as we are going, we are going to show you the difference.
You work with? Are you working with us?
Yeah, we are going to show you the difference between a kilt and a skirt. This is the unwrapped kilt. It is not a skirt. This is how it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then when a student, he wraps it. This is how they put it on. As he wraps it, it has the buttons. Then you lock up the buttons here. And after locking up the buttons,
amazing.
Yes, you top it up with your belt. This is how it is put on. And that is what differentiates it from a skirt. It's very different from a skirt. This is how a kilt looks like.
Okay, will you put it on? You take it off. I wish you put it on. Or you take it on. You take it off.
It has an owner.
It has an owner.
Yeah, owner. We shall be working with those people putting them on.
Sure. So I want to find out, whenever you're going out for an event,
yes,
do you all go in trouser or you still do kilt?
No, what signifies our school is the kilt. When you're going out for trips, whether you're in A level, you put on a kilt. And we personally, we all feel normal when we're in our kilts because it changes nothing. And even by the way, it helps us to become more unique than everyone else. Whereby, where Nyakasura is, it is signified and spotted out from any other school.
So when you go to events, programs and all that, what do you get people looking at you guys?
Yes, we have people and even other people ask us, like, be like, you know your boy, how do you feel putting on such? Don't you feel embarrassed to girls? But the fact is, you feel normal because you're the same as any other boy. This is just an outfit outside.
Amazing.
Yeah, and even by the way, it makes us unique whereby we don't define ourselves anywhere we go. Whereby when we reach there, everyone who sees us automatically sees that this is Nyakasura school.
Awesome.
Yes.
I like this guy. I like him, bro. I have seen something. I'm very interested in it. It's a Patriotism Club. Is what?
Patriotism Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are it is one of the clubs that we have, and that one mainly emphasizes on nature and the love for the country. Yeah, it is in partnership with
Let's keep walking.
Scouts Club.
Your chairman has an exams, right?
Yeah.
I come in now. It's left me and you. Let's vibe. He was talking about Patriotism Club.
Yeah.
What do you people do?
Like every evening we have that club. There is someone who leads them. They always, as he has told you, that it is a club that shows a feeling and a strong passion for the country. So it means that every evening they train, they teach children how they are supposed to treat others fairly. For example, equality, fraternity, and everything that is concerned with about love for the country.
In this school?
Yeah.
See, going through the schools, this, what's the name again? Maggie?
Margaret.
What Maggie said has been one of my wish, my aspirations, something I have always wished to see in a secondary school or in a school or in a senior high school.
Yeah.
Deliberately making a decision to teach people how to be patriotic. It doesn't happen in our school system. I don't know about the Central Africa or the Southern Africa, West Africa. I've not seen anything like that over there. East Africa, I've visited a few schools. I have not seen anything. But here in this school, the authorities of this school have made a deliberate decision to teach the student how to be patriotic because of the country and this continent. This is something that is worth emulating. Give me a high five. Amazing. Which block is this? Chemistry block. Chemistry. Can you take me there?
Yeah.
I want to go and see. And you have very beautiful environment. Your lawns, beautiful cats. I have never seen this species before though. It's very beautiful. It's this one that we have some in Ghana. But even that, it is not this color. You have two colors put together, yellow and green and all that.
Yeah.
Amazing. So how do you maintain this place?
Of course, you know that this place is called Fort Portal. Every time we receive a very good or a reliable rainfall. So that's why you see that this grass is evergreen. The flowers are always green because of the climate of Uganda.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And this one, this down here
This
are
one
your
is physics laboratory.
physics laboratory. If we go all the way down there, what do we see over there?
There is a senior 4 block.
A senior. Are they doing exams there?
Yeah, no, they
Can we go
finished.
there?
Can go.
Let's go and see what is there.
Then the other one is the biology laboratory where they're doing the paper.
Biology.
The other one, then
Oh.
this one is the physics laboratory. Then this one is the senior 6 block.
That's the senior 6 block.
This one is the senior 4 block. But because of exams, some of the students shifted from this class, then they are studying from this side.
Awesome. So exams is happening here.
No, there's no exam. The exams are done and then we resumed for the lessons. So this is senior 2, this is studying. There is senior 5 arts, studying, and then sciences. Sciences have gone for the paper. So
How does it feel to be a student of this school?
I feel so nice and wonderful. Yeah.
Are you a Ugandan?
So this is a geography class. They are studying. There's a teacher, and this one is a physics class. Then that one is a senior 3 block.
Amazing.
Yeah.
When you sleep and wake up in the morning, how do you feel? Your environment, the landscape?
Coldness, because you know we are near Mount Rwenzori, so we receive.
It's called Mount what?
Yeah, Mount Rwenzori.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is a greenhouse. The agriculture students, they are there with a teacher. This is a greenhouse. Down there is a poultry. Then there is a piggery. There is banana plantation.
Can we go there?
Vegetables. Yeah.
Where do we
We
pass?
can pass.
We should pass here.
We can wait for them. The teacher for agriculture with the students, you can wait for them as they are coming.
Okay. Are they your guards? Are they your guards, bodyguards?
They're not my bodyguards, but the head teacher had told the teacher that you're coming.
Okay.
He's the one responsible for agriculture, lessons, everything. So he's supposed to be with us because I don't offer agriculture. So sometimes I don't know some things. He's there to help me.
Oh, okay. What's your name, sir?
I'm called Mr. Pius. I'm a teacher in this school. I teach agriculture, and at the same time I'm in charge of agribusiness in this school.
Awesome.
On top of classwork, we do engage our students in practical work, agriculture, in terms of agriculture, practicals. They come to the farm and execute their skills. What
Awesome.
they have studied in class, they come and integrate it with the various practicals in the farm.
Awesome.
I have a number of them. They are here, they are following us.
So they are all Agri students?
They are all Greek students.
Awesome.
On top of what they study in class, they come to integrate it with the practicals from the field. This is our greenhouse.
Wow.
Yes, this is our greenhouse.
So was this greenhouse built by the school?
Yes, this greenhouse has been built by the school, but it is still under renovation. It is still under renovation. We had a calamity which took off the roof. It has just been renovated, and we are planting. We are planning to plant tomatoes in this greenhouse.
Awesome. There is very interesting about your soil. It looks like your soil is very fertile.
Yes.
You have fertile soil.
Yes.
Look at the color of this crop.
Of course, our soil is fertile. You can see we try to support the fertility. This is our poultry. The litter which we get from the poultry, you can see this litter here.
That's what you put here.
This is what we put here. This is what we scatter here to improve on the soil fertility.
Wow.
I will request us to allow me the students speak by themselves what they do.
Exactly.
Yes,
That's
not
it.
the teacher. Because
Who
for
is-
me, teach them.
Yes.
And I will be calling each one of them to speak about what they do.
Sure.
Then this
Is this for the school?
yes, it is for the
All
school.
these chicken are for the school.
Yes, this is
Put
the
your leg.
cage system.
Put your leg in the water.
This is
You put your leg in the water.
yes, this is the poultry system. We do it for our projects interrelate. We get the products and the waste we get here, we apply them to the farm. We apply them to the farm as
You see?
organic manure.
Good.
Yes, sir.
The chicken is
Yes.
doing wait, the chicken. So talk loud. Other than that, you don't hear.
Yes, yes, yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. This is the poultry project.
Ah.
We get, they interrelate the waste we get here. We apply them in our crops as organic manure to get good yields. Yes, these are layers. They are layers. We keep them purposely for egg production. Then after when they grow up, we take them, we slaughter them for chicken.
Amazing. So have you collected eggs from them before?
Yes,
from
we
here
have
before?
collected the eggs are somewhere here.
Oh,
Now,
So all this, you got all this from here.
Yes, these are the products. These are our eggs we get from our poultry.
Amazing.
Yes.
Look, they have eggs.
how many trays we collect?
It's not Photoshop, it's real.
We collect 15
not
trays
edited.
per day.
Come again.
We collect 15 trays per day.
15 crates.
Yes, yes, trays, crates,
Every day.
every day from this battery cage system.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. Put it back. You see why we have to come here now? If you're watching this video from, I don't know which part of this country you are watching this video from, but bro, let's walk.
Yes.
You are watching this video from, but this is a great business or innovation
Yes.
happening here at Nyakasura School.
Yes.
I want you to see this video so that you'll be inspired in your school to also come up with something. I saw something here. Can we check?
Yes.
So that you people can also come up with something in your school.
Yes.
Because I see that here in Uganda, I see almost all the schools are situated within mountains. You have a lot of lands. So what it means is that you can do a lot of agriculture. You can farm, you can rear animals, you can literally do a lot. So you have no excuse to not go into school farming. Because I strongly believe that what they have over here, when they choose to sell it, it can serve as an internal generated funds for the school. If they choose not to eat the thing, not to feed the student with what they've produced over here. Look at what they have. Bro, this is what?
This is onions.
Onions.
Yes.
Amazing. And then you have
Yes, sir.
cabbages here.
Yes.
You have 2 huge pigs.
And just
And you have some down here.
Yes.
Amazing.
So these are the young ones,
Ha.
piglets. They have been separated from their mothers.
Amazing. And all this matoke for you.
Yeah, for the school.
So basically, this is it. This is what is happening here in Nyakasura school. That Greek innovation is just excellent.
Those ones are the houses where we sleep.
That's the dormitory.
They are dormitories.
That's your dormitory.
Yeah.
Amazing, guys. We're looking at the dormitory up here.
That one up, it is called AB or Annette Bachelor. The
Which
down,
one?
That one which is upstairs. Then
Oh,
down,
so it's 2-story. One is down and one is
and
up.
one is up, yeah.
Okay, the down is called what?
JK, just Kaliva.
Just Khalifa
Then
House.
there is another one called Damali. There are 4 houses for girls.
Awesome.
Then another one is called JP. That one is for A-level students only.
So what is this one?
Yeah, the toilets.
These are toilets.
Yeah.
Amazing. For both boys and girls.
No, this side is for girls' residence. Then
This is
up
girls' residence here.
Then I can go and show you where the boys sleep.
And then here, this is the toilet.
Yeah.
And that's the girls' residence.
Yeah.
And then this one is what?
This one is senior 2 block.
Senior 2 block. Amazing. You have really interesting plant around here. As look at this plant. I have never seen it in Ghana before.
Then yeah, it's where they print the exams from.
Here's where they pick the exams from.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have a water tank.
Yeah, especially when there is no water, you can come this side and you pick. This is the chapel where we usually come every morning to pray from. It is like a ritual in Nyakasura school. Every morning we have to come for the chapel before going for classes. Because we're having 3 core values of the school. We have fear of God, which is number 1. Number 2 is academic excellence, and number 2 is talent development. So every morning we take the responsibility of coming to pray to God.
Awesome. You have talent development. Can we go inside?
We can.
We have talent development as part of your what?
Of the core values of the school.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
This is the chapel.
Awesome. Guys, we are inside the chapel of Nyakasura School. Awesome. Every morning there's a service here for all students or some of the students. All. The service is for all students.
For the all students.
Amazing. What else do we have over here?
We have been hearing about Commander. That is the Commander House.
That's the Commander House.
Then the other one is Kasagama. The other one, I think you can read the names: Kasagama, Commander.
Kasagama,
Then this
Apollo.
one is Apollo. This one is Komuiswa. There is Kupa and
Komuiswa.
Badia. So
So-
this is the basket court.
Do you use here a lot?
Every evening it's where they always come here to do the training. That one is a volleyball. The netball is the other side. Then the football pitch is outside the school.
What game do you do for the school?
Me, I pray netball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Netball and what?
It's what I pray.
That is the only thing you do for the school.
Yeah.
Amazing. So we walk to that part
But
of,
we can pass via this side because they are doing the exams from this side.
so we should pass here.
Yeah, we can walk this side.
Okay, is this the school assembly hall?
Assembly hall, it's where they're doing the paper from. Then that where you're seeing the smoke, it's
Yes.
the kitchen, it's the mitochondria of the school, the power center of the school. So if you don't have that one, I think we couldn't be in school. So it's where they prepare everything from.
But where is your canteen?
Our girls' canteen is the other side. Where-
Far.
No, near the girls' wing where I've showed you,
Ah.
there was a house called Damali. Then near opposite that house, it's where we always have our things from.
Awesome. I see some monument over there. Is what?
It's for Commander.
That's Commander.
Yeah.
The founder of the school. Awesome. Is there any reason to the colors of the school?
What?
The colors of the school, your colors, your school colors. Is there any reason to it?
Not yet.
No reason.
Then
And-
this is the frag area. We call
Yeah.
the frag area. Then we call this one greens because you see it's very green.
It's
There's
very
no-
green.
Yeah, and we keep it very clean as you can see it. Then this one is the DH for boys dining hall. It's where they get their food from.
Only for boys.
For boys. Then the girls, we take our food from the other side.
Do you have and you have 2 dining halls?
Yeah.
This one is for boys.
For boys.
And then there's another one down there for
For
girls.
the girls.
So this is the founder
Yeah.
also. You know who put up this monument?
No.
You don't know yet.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now so many people are watching you and they are really inspired about your school and what you do over here. If they want to come and school here, will you encourage that? Do you encourage people to come to your school?
I do encourage them to come because as we are having the mission of the school is to produce God-fearing servant leaders, solution-oriented, devoted, physically and moral upright to meet the basic needs of the specific and the general of the societies in the modern, plural and the global world. So it's not all about these students from nearby these areas. We are just calling you to come and join Nyakasura School because our motto is like to minister and not to be ministered unto.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, as a head girl of this school, what would you like to achieve for this school before you leave?
For example, discipline and hard work. As I'm disciplined, you cannot be when you're not disciplined, other students will not follow you. So when you're disciplined, you're able to teach other students the way to go. Then hard work. To become a prefect, you must be a hardworking student because you will not manage to perform in class and again office duties. So I must be a hard work so that I'm able to set an example for other students to
Awesome.
follow.
Now, what advice will you give to head prefects across East Africa who are about to, in fact, across the whole of Africa, head prefects just like yourself, who are about to complete school and go to the world? What advice do you have for them?
I advise them to do everything not for man but for God. As in Corinthians chapter 3 verse 23, it's all about doing everything tireless, not for the man but for God. And another thing, as you know, the 2 heads are always better than 1. It is our duty and responsibility to work hand in hand with the school administration so that we're able to revive the school. As we have told you that there is a school and the other school. So we are working hand in hand as I encourage other prefects to work hand in hand with the school administration, other prefects, so as they're able to lift the school from one level to another.
Awesome. And what do you like about the school authorities?
Authorities,
The administration, what do you like about them?
they are self-driven. And they
Eh.
are also encouraging us to be self-driven.
Please, they would like to know your name.
My name is Walinda E.B. Richardson.
Oh, okay. So I have gone through the length and breadth of your school. I've seen how amazing the school is. But, you know, every institution has its own vision. Sometimes when you walk to some of the schools, you see it boldly written there. But then you, as an individual, say, I want to know your personal vision for this school. The time that you're going to be the head of this school till maybe you go on retirement or you get transferred to another school. I'd like to know what is on your heart that you want to see accomplished in this school.
Thank you very much. When I came in this school about 3 years ago now, I did a comprehensive survey of all sectors of the school and came out with 5 strategic pillars that would drive it to holistic excellence. Therefore, our catchword now is holistic excellence of Nyakasura School. Because I found the virtues of the founding bodies need revival. And that is one area that we are putting in a lot of effort. The church, the spirituality, the grooming and the nurturing of morals is key. Therefore, that is one of the strategic areas.
Awesome.
Another strategic area is the academic excellence of the school.
skilling and co-curricular. That is going concurrently. You can't separate the three now. Academic competence, the skills, and the co-curricular. And we have invested massively in that area and expanded the fraternity in that direction. And in that regard, we have indirectly passed an internal bylaw here that every student must belong to one sport, at least one sport, and at least one club. And we have a catalog of sport which has expanded from about 7 games now to 14 games. Awesome. Therefore, we have a rich games fraternity. And the clubs also have expanded from about 4 to around 12. And the most leading one is the Agribusiness Club, where we have a big enterprise. When you go there, you are going to find dairy, you are going to find piggery, you are going to find poultry, you are going to find banana plantation, you are going to find greenhouse, you are going to find vegetable growing, banana growing, and we have registered our school farm into an agricultural organization. It is called Nyakasura School Agribusiness Enterprise Limited. Awesome. It is limited by guarantee so that it can participate as an agricultural organization.
It is a registered company.
It is a registered company so that it can participate in case there is a call by any agricultural organization. And we have participated in another London call recently that was called for agricultural organizations to participate. We saw a school farm to participate is very bureaucratic, but an agricultural organization can be very, very, very important. Another area to pursue holistic excellence that we are standing on is to modernize the human resource management. And this requires ICT integration. And because today you cannot manage the systems without ICT integration. And therefore, what I have done currently is to go to Uganda Communication Commission and buy a plot with one of their masts. And I have bought a small cord on the Uganda Telecommunication, the UTL, the Airtel, here in Kichwamba. Therefore, Nyakasura is coded now. It's directly coded with the UCC. And we have now Wi-Fi covering the whole school.
Amazing.
Wi-Fi? Yes, Wi-Fi covering. Even if you want to log in here, it is okay. Wi-Fi is covering the whole school now. And to reinforce that, I have supported all my teachers to subsidize the acquisition of laptops. The school has contributed part. They have also contributed part in installment through a memorandum of understanding so that all my teachers have laptops to reinforce their research and teaching. Awesome. I have also encouraged the students to come along with laptops and tablets so that they use the Wi-Fi because the library is not enough and the computer lab to occupy all of them, so that during the free time that they are available, they can do that.
So you mean Nyakasura students can use laptops and tablets in the school?
Yes, and we have formulated an internal customized ICT policy to safeguard them from any negative effects of that. And they are able now to research and know what is here and there. And this has also promoted more other things. These students have put up a very passionate innovation of news reading. They have a very strong club of news reading. And one of the components is the fact-on-fact finding, where they bring the whole globe into the chapel. Because of the internet capacity they have, they see what is happening in Ghana, they see what is happening in America, and they bring it in the chapel under the video. And the students, therefore, when I greet them, good morning students, they don't answer. They wait for me to greet them, good morning global citizens. That's when they answer. Why? They are globally connected. Another important area where we have put focus is the area of innovation and creativity.
Awesome.
Therefore, we want our learners to be creative and to be innovative. And my students have formed a school website. My students themselves. We didn't have a school website. Therefore, the students themselves started coding by themselves, senior 2, senior 3, and now we have a website which is already uploaded, and the Nyakasura school will start admitting and operating and sending study materials during holiday, and then the students use that kind of thing.
Awesome.
Another final area where I am standing is to renovate the infrastructure and also to develop new infrastructure. That's why you saw our new building that is upcoming, and we are doing massive renovation of the existing old infrastructure, because this is a 97-year-old school. A lot of infrastructure has depreciated, and we have made it a priority to renovate this school through efficient resource utilization and optimal utilization of resource. Awesome. Therefore, everybody here sings one direction: holistic excellence of Nyakasura School, revival to excellence.
Awesome.
That is my vision at the moment.
This is so interesting. It's so interesting. So, a whole lot of people are watching you now. Now people from West Africa, Eastern Africa, Central Africa, the Southern Africa and all that say, can you confidently say your school is a model school that parents can confidently enroll their wards in here and they will get exactly what they are looking for the actual kids?
I want to assure you very, 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 very strongly about that. Because when I can give you some indicators of this confidence where I derive it. Of course, first of all, the information I've given you above is very, very, very important.
Sure.
That every child who comes here is enrolled in a club, in a sport, and then goes into the Wi-Fi is available, the internet is available. You can come in with a laptop, you can come in with a tablet, and there is control by the ICT policy. Much as we are waiting for the government, they will find when we are already taking a step. Secondly, when the government revised the lower secondary school curriculum, we have reinforced it. The textbooks that we received were not enough, were a ratio of 1 to 4 to 5. I talked to the parents and we reinforced the library. Now my ratio of textbooks is 1 to 1. And when students report at the beginning of the term, every student goes to the library and picks 12 subjects, textbooks, equivalent to their subjects that they are studying. And they stay with them throughout the whole term. So that in every lesson, each learner has a textbook that can reinforce their reading thereafter. And when the term ends, they can take them back to the library or borrow and take and read from home. Therefore, a school environment that is strong in Christian and moral upbringing, a school that is very strong in agriculture enterprise, a school that is very strong in debate. You are seeing the trophies. All these are trophies we are winning not with local schools, but with national schools. With King's College Budo, with Gayaza, with Natsunsa, with Ndeje. These are the trophies we get. A school that participates in the national camps of various things, like the agricultural camp, like the debate camp, like the Girl Guide camp. The other day we were in Entebbe for a whole month. A school that teaches learners morals. There is a very strong debate here on moral upholding. I think that school produces a quality student. Therefore, I can confidently give each listener to this that both international and national students can find. And we are the only school in this region that have introduced the teaching of Chinese, so that our learners can now also be able to see what is the other side of China.
Amazing.
And my teacher is leaving for Chinese training on 4th of December. And we are sitting our first ordinary examination of Chinese today. Therefore, from senior 1 up to senior 4, there is Chinese. Now, this Confucius interaction with the Chinese embassy with other international languages also gives them the international impetus to interact internationally.
Definitely.
Therefore, we are ready to attract both national and international students. Our enrollment has increased from within these 3 years we have been here. We are in around 1,200 students, and we have increased by over 400 students. And we are teaching both sciences and arts. We are teaching foods and nutrition. We are teaching agriculture. We are teaching technical drawing, and that is technology. We are teaching computer science, and these are skill-based areas that give a student competence.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
So, sir, you know, across the schools in Uganda, you know, the government is doing a bit in all the schools, but I do understand that the alumni, the old students, old Gs and staff, they are the major stakeholders of this school. How are they contributing to the growth of the school?
Thank you very much. I want to tell you one thing I found in this school is the alumni love their school in a way I cannot describe. They love their school so much. When you see the renovations the alumni they have made in this school, they are amazing. There are many buildings I will show you that have been renovated by the alumni. The alumni talked with the government so much to ensure that the school is connected with tarmac all through. I think you drove through a very good road.
Sure.
And I think you may not find in any other school in this country such a road that passes through in the middle of the school. And this is courtesy of the alumni. When you look at the alumni's involvement in the affairs of the school, the follow-up, daily follow-up, their involvement in who is to lead the headmaster, their daily collaboration with the headmaster, their appreciation of both small and big, they are standing with us in good and bad. You really see there is great appreciation of the alumni.
Awesome.
And last Saturday we had a retreat in Masaka, where a group of the 70s had gone to visit one of their best teacher and the deputy teacher, Mr. Kadum Pima, and I found many alumni there of great repute. Others traveled away from abroad, Rwanda, South Africa, and they were there. And this was also globally broadcast, and we were interacting globally. And you see the vision they have. Now they have converted the group of the visit to Mpima to celebrating 100 years. And I know when they merge in large numbers, they are able to do tremendous good work.
Sure.
I love them, I like them, and I'm very confident of their support for the love of their school.
Is there something they envision to do for the 100 years celebration?
Yes, one of the projects they have decided to do is to build this 4-storied classroom block that you saw on the artistic impression here. This is the project the alumni want to build. They have taken up.
Amazing.
They have accepted. When I shared with them the vision that the school is growing, it has limited classrooms, it has limited library space, it has limited ICT space, it has limited reading room. Therefore, architects came in and developed designs, and the alumni accepted to take up this project.
Awesome.
And therefore, once this is done, we are going to feel so great at 100 years. This is alumni project at the moment.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
One more question I want to ask. I'd like to know what you are so much grateful for your predecessors, those who sat in this seat before you. What are you grateful?
Thank you very much for that question. When I came in this school, I had to first trace my predecessors' contributions to this school. And one of the things I did, I traced for their photos, for their pictures, which were some of them scattered here and there, and then put on put all of them on the boards.
Organize them like that.
Organize them on boards. This I did not find here. This I did not find here. Therefore, and we tried to write something on each of them.
Awesome. So this is your initiative.
This is my initiative. This one has come with me. I did not find it, this one here. Therefore, so that I can look at each one of them and then pick their contribution to the school.
Awesome.
Therefore, I play a lot of allegiance to them, and I pray for them. And from the second, from the first, all those are still living. From the other one standing, he's living, and that one is still alive. That one alive. That one alive. That one alive, and this one is still the current. The other one went to be with the Lord. But each one of them played a role which we trust and we cherish very much. Therefore, their contribution cannot go without being appreciated.
Awesome.
Thank
So
you.
my time here at Nyakasura High School, I am so much thrilled about the vision of the current head. And you know, you, the old students, you are the major stakeholders of this school. You are the one to pick up the school and build it with your substance, even though the government is going to do a lot to also support. But you've seen the impending project that is coming up, the building. If you are not connected to the Old Student Association, of course, they have a global president and all that. Look under this video. I have put a number to this school. If you are an old student of this school and you are not part of the global or the alumni community, get in touch and contribute your quota to the continuing student. Because if you do, what happens is that they learn from you. They walk in your footsteps so that when they leave, they also get that motivation to come back and come and give to the continuing student. If you do that, it will go a long way to help your your school.
Yes.
My time here in Nyakasura school, I'll see you again in a different school, and bye.
Ghana, Burkina, Uganda, Gambia, Ethiopia, not only that, Rwanda, Susa, just to mention a few. La 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 traveling.